But he said, we're going to deport criminal illegal aliens. Republicans erupted in applause. No Democrats clapped. Doesn't that tell you everything that you need to know about this Democrat Party? I mean, honest to God, it's absolutely unbelievable. And what the Democrats do is they constantly, what they do, they take an issue like, say, illegal immigration that is just devastating to this country, economically, from a national security standpoint, across the board, a net negative for America. Again, no one is opposed to legal immigration where there's a system and a structure and assimilation and people who want to become American citizens and love the Constitution. But the Democrats are experts at kicking up dust and conflating an issue. And one of the things that they do is they never accept blame for anything. If their policies led to something that is detrimental for America, they don't accept blame. They deny blame. They accuse you of something, and then they cite some other bullshit thing to kick up all this dust. And what they do is effectively conflate issues and then point the finger. Listen to Jamie Raskin, who's a radical leftist Democrat in the House of Representatives, talking about the Leahy-Riley Act, which again passed, but 159 Democrats voted against it. Like real common sense stuff, like detain criminals, put them on a path for deportation. Listen to how Raskin goes after the Leahy-Riley Act. Just listen to this. It's crazy. It's sinister. It should be rejected.
Don't be lectured by our colleague that we don't stand up for the American people. The author of this legislation actually yesterday sent out a tweet, social media statement characterizing the January 6th violent assault on this chamber.
See, there it is. Never mind 10 plus million, more than that. More like 20 million, probably 30 million illegal alien invaders in this country. We don't know who they are. It's absolutely a national emergency. This guy doesn't address that, but points the finger at Republicans, and you guessed it, January 6th.
Where 140 officers were wounded, injured, and hospitalized by a rampaging mob this way. On this day in history, 2021, said the gentleman, thousands of peaceful grandmothers gathered in Washington, D.C. to take a self-guided, albeit unauthorized tour of the U.S. Capitol building. I like that touch, albeit unauthorized. Earlier that day, President Trump held a rally where supporters walked to the Capitol to peacefully protest the certification of the 2020 election. During this time, some individuals entered the Capitol, took photos, and explored the building before leaving. Well, isn't that sweet? We see exactly how much faith and confidence they really have in the American criminal justice system and how much they really stand on the side of law enforcement. Yeah, it was just a leisurely stroll by a bunch of peaceful grandmothers on January 6th. And these are the people that now are inviting us to dramatically change the immigration laws without even a hearing as to what it's going to mean in any particular case.
Okay. Dramatically change immigration laws. All we're trying to do is detain with this bill. But you see, kicks up the dust. Oh, they want to dramatically change immigration laws. And so an inexperienced debater would debate this Democrat on that point. Oh, that's not what we want to do. They kick up dust. They get you to engage in straw men. This bill has nothing to do with changing immigration law. It's just simply about enforcing the law that already exists and fast-tracking deportation should an illegal alien invader be convicted of a crime. It's common sense.